I've been selling toys online since 1996. It's been more of a hobby for many, many years. And then one day, my wife and I decided we wanted to start something new, something that was more meaningful than what we were doing. So we started a toy company. We started selling toys online, and we specifically looked for toys that we couldn't find just anywhere we went. And those were the toys that we really focused on. It's really important to me that people understand how important play is for the development of children today. And not just children, but adults as well. Play is one of the best ways to learn and develop. So that's one of the things that I really want people to take away from this store. We specifically have many things that are open and out and ready to play with so that people can kind of discover those toys. And we can show the parents as well what the development opportunities are for those children. Each toy has its own learning opportunity. So for example, board games. We have board games that are going to help build fine motor skills, hand-eye coordination, logical thinking, strategic thinking, as well as social development. There are so many electronic toys out there nowadays, iPads and so forth, and it's very easy to get caught up in those. But these are the types of toys that really help build those social development skills. We're also bringing in additional attractions such as a mirror maze, which is a great family attraction that everybody has fun doing. We also have VR floor gaming by Beam, which is going to have developmental games that are really teaching kids different things, helping them learn. However, at the same time, they're fun games, so in many cases the kids don't even realize that they're actually learning something. So that's the best way to learn, is when you're doing something fun and you don't realize you're learning something, but it's actually happening. And that's what makes games and toys so much fun at the same time. We opened Zoo Rides last year. It's been exciting. Kids really enjoy riding it around, and adults really enjoy riding them around too. I've had some adults, they come in and they pretend it's for their kids, but then next thing you do is you look over and there's the adult riding and the child is done. So everybody seems to really be having a good time with it. The Zoo Ride's an opportunity for kids to basically ride around the mall on a big giant plush animal. It kind of gives you the sense of doing something you feel like you're really not supposed to be doing, but here you can do it. One other thing that we're really excited about is that we're now carrying children's books. It's very hard to find a place where you can buy books nowadays. They've become fewer and fewer, which is really disappointing. So we are now carrying books, children's books. We've got about 400 to 500 titles that'll be here over the course of the next 2 to 4 weeks. We're also going to be building out a little book nook. One of our employees is actually a professional storyteller who travels all the way across New England. His name's Big Ryan from Big Ryan's Tall Tales. I'm sure everybody's heard of him. But he now works here part-time as well, and he's been really a huge help in putting together a good selection of books for the kids of all ages. We are going to have a little book nook where kids can kind of corner up maybe on a beanbag or a chair and just be able to take those stories in on their own. So that's something we're super excited about, is now having children books that people can come out to actually read in person without having to jump online all the time to find what they're looking for.